Alright, let's get this started. Set up real quick. That's fine. Okay. This, get rid of this. Nope, not that. Need that. Don't need that. And well, this is vintage story. I wouldn't say Vox. It's a survival game similar to mine. More of a more realistic, harder take on a crafting survival game with a bit of horror, eldritch horror sort of, and heavily modded. Well, not heavily. Quite a few mods in this. I can't keep track of it all, but they are there. The big one I really wanted to do is the Kobold player model, because that's a creature in D&D and stuff I enjoy. I think it's amusing to play as a kobold in this, and I can make the fun pun of having the series be called A Kobold's Tale, because it's tale, story. Anyway, it writes itself. But yeah, gonna see how far I can take this series. Not sure. Find something new. Maybe we'll be able to make something of it. But yeah. Anyway, get rid of this now, and let's go ahead and start generating the world. Here's a couple test worlds. I considered doing this one, and we'll just create a. This first test is going to take a little bit to load. Customize settings a little bit higher, just because I want to climb mountains if I do climb. Play lives. We're not going to do hardcore. Monsters spawn instantly. Well, they'll spawn within the first day if we come across them. And no one I'm fine with dropping items, just no one likes it despawning. I would rather have some time. There's no infinite. Yeah, that's fine. 1 hour. We're going to make the seasons 12 days, so it's going to take a little bit before we get. That's what. Take a little bit before we get to the next season. Through winters, block gravity. Anyway, meaning blocks fall, unlike Minecraft. I want cave-ins. I want 5. My underground farming just in case. We'll do 15 HP, health, hunger. A little bit slower, just to make things a little bit of a challenge. Lung capacity, a little. Body temperature normal. Aggressive. Creature strength normal. Swim speed. I like it. The slow, put that swim speed to 100%. Boots, because why should everything swim super fast? Boot spoiled, sapling, tool. Chisel everything, if I can. If I get to chiseling. And I don't know what that is. Temporal stability. 10 to 20 days. Strength. Usable lifts. Gears will only use 5 times. Basically, make spawn points. Which is nice. I haven't really gotten too far into this game. I've never really played it long enough to go into like winter. But we'll see how far we can take this. Realistic land cover. These settings are confusing. I mean, this one's straightforward. How much of the world would be land? We'll do 95. Some water. Land cover scale. That one's a little bit more confusing, but we'll leave it at 100%. Upheaval. Common geologic. Yeah, that's fine. Geologic activity. Guys, hot springs and lava. Sure, that's fun. And world width. Anyway, normal. We're not going to get to the edge, probably. If the edge is an issue, well, we're playing a walking sim, but we're not. Joy structure distance scaling. I've never come across them. Then again, I've never explored too far, but I've looked at it and it can take 2.5 hours traveling on a mount. So we're just trim it down to 75%. Temperature normal. We'll do some. We'll make it a little bit humid. I don't know. They add some rain. I like rain. And snow, I suppose. For station, we'll do a little bit more because I like having the forest over the plains. Keep the surface deposits normal. Oh, and I turn that up on because higher worlds, fun to explore. Land claiming, okay, that's for multiplayer. Doesn't really matter. We're doing single player. Okay. Apply. Great world. Now this is going to take a little bit to generate, but yeah. Vintage Story is a game very similar to Minecraft. I guess you'd call it a voxel-based crafting survival game, but it has a lot of realism. I think it was originally based off or made from the, don't quote me on this, but from the creators of the Terra Firma Craft mod, which was a very realistic Minecraft mod in the day, where you have to nap and actually make molds of clay instead of just crafting things, which is one thing I like about it. You have realistic forging and smelting and all that. And that background, well, the image we see here is actually rather interesting. I guess that's one of the story structures. Can't remember. I've never encountered it, so who knows if we'll. I have no idea what I'm even looking for in this game. Bins. Hit census. Oh yeah, and the time. Would cut this out if I knew how, but it's fine. Part of the process. I considered just having a world preloaded for you guys to come into, well, just to start off with, but it is what it is. Quiet beginning. Took too long and the music played itself out, so just gotta wait. Figure out how to fill this void of time, which would take take a few minutes. Looks like, yeah, shield and axe. That'd be fun to use. So mods, I know I got, well, a Kobold player model, which makes a fun little change to things. The only Kobold in the world unless you're playing like multiplayer. Because it doesn't change the default merchants that there are. Last I played. There are, I think I got primitive survival, which adds, well, more primitive things to your survival. Yeah, I'm terrible at describing things. I know. Combat mods that add in new weapon mods like a crossbow, a gun. That'd be amusing to have a kobold with a gun. Armor mods. Things that change how a little bit of the world generation, just like the forest and the drifters. They're called, yeah, the main mobs of the game. Drifters, which are annoying at night, and the rifts and the storms of them spawning in your base. That's annoying. Insanity. No, well, that's basically what it is, but no insanity. A few other creature spawning mods. There's more life forms out there to kill us, to try to run away from. What else? Not sure what else I added. It was a whole list. I kind of just grabbed whatever was on the front page and stacked it. Might be too much and we might have to tone it down in the future. No, this might be the only stream of this game before I try another game. Oh, it should be loading soon. With those little, there we go. And it, of course, it's a little glitchy, well, a little finicky with the hair stuff, but I would have a nice option to load last selection. Here's my kobold, right? Of course. No. This views, yeah, no. Got that. Yeah, sweet. I do like this game because you can customize the voice anyway. So dressed. Well, confirms. And there's custom classes. We could be the commoner, but we'll do a hunter because I like that. Malefactor. Finally, what do you get? You get better javelin. Well, that's combat overhaul stuff. Bow proficiency. I do like the bows. I'm tempted to go with the malefactor. Malefactor? I didn't add any of the class. I should have added the class mods, but I didn't figure I would play. I like the clockmaker. It's fun as well. He has crossbow and firearm proficiency. Originally, I planned to go with the hunter because that's more fitting. Here, forger, pilfer. I mean, I suppose that's actually rather fitting for a kobold. But the starting bows are annoying to craft. I'll be using spears. Javelins, it's a little bit annoying to craft. More animal loot, faster walk speed. Nervous. Well, battle rat. What? Here's my better sling. Sure, we'll do the malefactor. The other things are done in the heart of despair. She is gone, but you remain. Tenacious survivor. With heavy conscience leads to weakness in combat health. That's not me. We have a past. I don't know my past. Anyway, confirm class. And here we are. Let me just. Not sure where we are quite yet, but. Oh, we got some. Already some nests from some modded in enemy. Oh, need help figuring out the game? We'll look at that later. Here we are. So we got some water. Tundra, snowy mountain area. I think we'll wanna. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can see it there. That's nice. Start just by. Yep, there's some stuff floating. Anyway, we need sticks and stones. No. Now I would do the. Well, let's see. Getting back into the. There is a setting for interface, immersive first person, which does look interesting, but it also a little glitchy with the Kobold model. I think, maybe not. Yeah, well, we'll try it until it looks stupid. Okay. And here's our character. In part of Vintage Story, we have to worry about our diet and all the mod stats. Day 1, May, year 0. Common, with activity medium. Well. Anyway, let's start napping because we'll want a spear. What was that? Anyway. So first we place it on the ground and then we shift nap. Peridot spearhead. Because javelins, I think javelins I need fletching, but. And just. You don't have to get it all, you just have to break it away from the center, which is nice. And you can't mess up. There we go. And one of the mods I have is manual, like just fun assembly. So you put one thing in your offhand, and you hold the head in your main hand, and you just assemble it. Oh yeah, there it is. It's glitchy. It was glitchy with the weapon. Okay. Interface. Spears are funky because that's new. Hold right mouse button. You can shorten your grip on it or lengthen your grip. How's that? It's a little loud. It's a little loud to me, but it's fine. Collect some vines to make ropes. We need an axe. So, Peridot axe head. And you can just hold, you don't have to click, which is nice. And since you can't mess up, you don't have to worry about just dragging it. Napping is easy, clay forming is tedious. Temporal axe for future. We'll probably need some knives. Knives, yeah. Actually, is this... Flint is better for spears, actually just tools in general. I do not like that sound. Don't job in an axe, knife blade. We don't have multiple knife blade crafting, we do not. Okay. A little hard to see the grid, but it's fine. And we need stick. Don't we just break bushes until we get sticks? Now we have a knife that we can cut grass, get... Well, thatch. The thatch? Dry grass. We will have to worry about our hunger. Don't play this casually, don't worry. I do not like the sound. It sounds like a deer almost. Well, I know that's not a deer. We'll focus on, since our inventory is limited, we'll focus on wood whenever we find a place to settle. That's cool. Oh, we don't need a fun. We should look for food. Oh, that, what are you? Olivine. I'll put that back. No, that wasn't a vine. Okay. Oh. Can't really see it, but that's the one of the animals I added, like birds, large flightless birds. Well, maybe not large. But I thought that would be interesting. Pigs. What's run? Okay, that's the run key. Oh, there's the trader. Yeah, I know that's a little bit cheating of having them a slower swim speed, but things shouldn't be able to swim super fast either. We really can't carry everything, which is unfortunate. Oh. Can I put this back? Well, what can I drop? Put the meat. No, we can. Actually, I believe I can cut the meat up. The jerky. And we just gotta wait for it to cure. Okay. We need these cattails so we can make storage. Ooh, berries. What can I drop? I'll put that there for now. Put the axe there. And we use our knives just so it leaves the roots. Otherwise you pull the whole thing out of the water. Look at how many I need for a basket. We'll look at the menu in a moment. I think it's like 12. 12 or 16. And here's a trader right here. Okay. Please H to access the handbook. It provides tutorials. H. Now I know. Requires tools. Expand hand basket. Requires 10 cattails. For 2 of each. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And now we're going to one of our storage and it adds 10 slots. Well, 3 slots. Okay. Berries. What kind of berries are these? Blueberries? Blueberries. First for 2 days. A little bit of saturation. No, we'll just go ahead and eat them all. Keep our hunger full. And we'll take this fat. Actually, can we eat the fat? Yeah, we can eat the fat. As needed. No, I want sticks. That's that. Will boost. Now, I believe there was another early basket I could make. For vine. Iris. Portage. I might be mistaken. Docks. Fish basket. Yeah. I guess I'm mistaken. Hi, welcome. I'm okay. You? Oh. Got more vines. We're starting a new modded play. Well, yeah, fresh modded playthrough of Vintage Story. I know that one. Yep. It's going okay. That's an interesting plateau. That's very interesting. Why, thank you. I'm not sure I have the potential, but we'll see. Nice to hear, though. That's 7. 8. And 10. Thanks for that. That is nice to hear, actually. Yeah, I kind of do mind. Really don't feel like sharing where I am. Well, at least not yet. Yeah, but from the US, that's all that matters. Collecting more weeds. Ah, okay. East Coast. And we can have one more basket. And for the most part. Okay. Well, yeah, I've been thinking about that, but all that banner stuff, it'll come when I get more into this. Just starting out. Oh, that's a wolf. That takes effort, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe another time. What was that? That's a bear. That's a bear. Ow. That hurt. Put the meat there. Okay. That was unfortunate, but at least he didn't kill me. Oh yeah, that's the wolf there. That was the wolf. Fish. Oh, I forgot how hostile this was. Okay, I'm gonna need food. Some more flint. Okay. I just need to find a spot I can rest for a moment. Well, I will need that. Red clay. Probably should have built a shovel, but oh well. Let's go. Get the high ground a little bit. Okay. That's still curing. We need the fat. But we don't need to quite yet. Okay.